Oh, we got the move the lens. Let's go. And we're back. Yes, sir. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Your boy, Mr. Replay, and we back here again with another one. You know, we just still doing the fishbowl thing, still pulling rabbits out the hat. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is until we get there. You feel me? But with that being said, as you see from the title, we have plans on finding best, not the best, the perfect switch shooter. Perfect switch. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's find this perfect switch shooter. Let's go. And as you see also from the title, it's going to be that Borderlands pre-sequel today on the Nintendo Switch. I unfortunately did not get a chance to play this when it originally released. Um, however many years ago when it came out. I beat and played the first Borderlands. I did not beat the second Borderlands. I currently own the third Borderlands for Stadia. So, long story short, let's get into this, how this all came about. I actually was playing Borderlands 3 yesterday, and there's so much shit you could do on Borderlands 3. It's crazy. It's really ridiculous how much shit you can do on Borderlands 3. Let me see if I can turn this camera. Here we go. Yeah, so much shit that you could do on Borderlands 3 is really ridiculous. One of the things that caught my eye on Borderlands 3 was, if you see me keep looking off screen too, that's because the way my monitor is set up, I'm playing the game on my right side. So I gotta keep off from where my camera position to see you guys, the people. But it was a, I forgot who I was playing with, but I was playing with somebody, and she, every time she reloads her weapon, she throws it and it explodes like a little mini frag. That's every time you reload. I thought that shit was dope. I said, oh, let me see if that joint on Borderlands 2. And I forgot I had Borderlands pre-sequel. So I said, I'm gonna start this joint. I tried to start it yesterday night, but unfortunately, I couldn't because I got wrapped up in the movie that I was watching. So today I hopped on. I said I wanted to put out a stream. And I said I wanted to play a shooter, but I could not decide what shooter to play, like at all. I could not decide what shooter to play. We're gonna start a new game while we wait till well we could, y'all can see all the intros and all this shit of this joint. And as I said, this is my first time playing this joint also. But I couldn't decide which shooter I wanted to stream, so that's how that title actually came about. Finding the perfect shooter. Because as y'all know, Call of Duty or Battlefield is not currently running on the Nintendo Switch, but there is hope. So I'm gonna keep any leaks that come out or potential leaks or anything like that or actual news. I'll make sure I'll keep y'all informed on that for all you Switch users. But right now, we currently don't have no Battlefield in the make in the making, no Call of Duty, which at least they're not talking about it yet anyway. Um, so with that being said, if you exit those two games out of the race, those are the two top competitors. It leaves games like this, Fortnite, Apex. It's a lot of shooters, and like I said, that's what people miss. Like it's a lot of shooters on the Switch. It's just about what shooter are you more interested in, and that's what I'm gonna try to do. Bring here. If everything work out, I actually do a separate channel just for finding Switch shooters because it's a lot of shooters. I'm talking about it's free shooters. It's that you could get for under $10. It's shooters that you get that people are actually missing. It's shooters that you could get for uh, especially them joints that be on sale under $20. I just started playing. See if I can show y'all real quick. I'll go back to that joint. I just recently started playing this joint again. As you see, I got a lot of shooters. So yeah, we gonna make sure I try to get a video for all these joints and the ones that's currently coming out and coming out. I'm trying to get some overseas joints too, the joints that we don't got here in America. I'm trying to find that game. I forgot what the name was. That's why I just didn't tell y'all. Oh yeah, this Hypercharge Unboxed. Like a army man shooter. I'm not even gonna say ornament. It's toys. Like, so if you was born in like the '80s or the '90s, all them action figures, toys. I'm about to say Toy Story. They got a little bit of everything in there. They don't actually got no official licenses, so everything in there is actually like mock-ups or clones, if you will. So they got like Beyblade, spinning tops, GI Joes, the Green Army Men. Like, and you literally just fight waves of them bulls, or you can do like team deathmatch, capture the flag, a bunch of different modes. You can customize your own action figure and take it into battle. That joint pretty dope. I think it's running on every platform. I just recently started playing that again. So like things like that, a lot of people are missing out on because they're waiting for Nintendo to get that Call of Duty and that Battlefield. You know, Apex, Fortnite, all that other shit could be played on every other system, and you probably got a preferred system to play on. Like, if it's up to me, I like playing Apex on my PC better than the any other system. Period. Like, I play with on the Switch because like this is my primary. Even though I own the other consoles, I like playing on the Switch because of portability, and I ain't got to worry about doing too much connected to the internet. I could simply just, you know what I mean, use my hotspot on my phone, and I'm still gaming. Like, I ain't got no bulky ass system. I got to plug up and all these extra cords. That's why Switch is my main system, and Nintendo always keep being uh, innovative with their hardware. As long as they keep it up, I'm always gonna be a Nintendo fan. I'm not looking to get paid by Nintendo. I actually admire and get inspired by their hardware and some of the work that they do, because some of the shit is just amazing. If y'all haven't checked out the Labo, what's that? I think I got the kit too. If y'all haven't checked that joint out, check that joint out because that joint, when you put shit together and then you actually see how everything works and then you actually play it and use it, that shit really ridiculous, and all you use is cardboard and rubber bands. So you're making a bunch of pulleys, levers, and they got I honestly think it's work like the lab will work with what's that shit? I think they use like some kind of AR sensors in there. That's my speculation. I'm not certain. Like on certain pieces of the cardboards, I think that's how it'd be reading. But the piano, the fishing rod, everything works like it should on the Labo set. And like I said, I just think that was real crazy. I like things that make you do shit outside the box. That's why the Wii was and still is one of my favorite consoles of all time. I don't really care. I do care about graphics, but I'm not as hyped up on graphics as the rest of the world. I prefer to have gameplay and content over graphics, where Cyberpunk messed up at. It presented us with this hella ass game that looked at super amazing and realistic. Like, nobody can tell like the difference. Like, this shit was just crazy. And when it came out, what happened? That's why I prefer to have that content and that gameplay there. All right, so we gonna go in this joint. We gonna name me Mr. Replay from the rip. Boom, got him. And then what else we got in here? Got skins. Oh yeah, I think I want this joint. I ain't about to go through all of them. Got a mohawk. No, let's put the beanie on the boy. Beanie badass. Green beard. Oh yeah, we up. Wait, so if I change the color, oh yeah, his beard changed. Oh, I like this one. That joint. I want the other one. Boom. Let's go. But yeah, we're gonna try to find the perfect switch shooter. And I'm not even saying that when Call of Duty or Battlefield, if they get announced for the Switch, that those are gonna be the perfect shooters because it might not work for the Switch, even though I know it will. Like they could port Call of Duty Mobile over, and we can. I'm telling you, everybody's gonna be excited about that, and they're gonna get the same kind of revenue and fan base they would if they release a regular Call of Duty over. You already got the controller support on there, so like that's what I'm saying. Like that's the perfect John. So all right, hold up. All right, yeah, on this one you can't slide, or do you gotta get that ability? On the third one you can slide. Like I said, I never played this one yet, so all right, let's find out. That we got, I can hold that joint, right? Yeah, yeah, it's still everything's still. I don't need that. Open that door for your boy. Oh shit, we about to get into the fight. I was about to run to the bathroom. And shoot. Oh, they running. Oh, I ain't getting away. Mission has area waypoints give indication of your objective, but you search the areas to find. Sailor. Alright. Who am I? Oh, supposed to be fighting. Bang, got him. Damn. Thought I was gonna hit him with the. Him out of here. That joint up. This time I gotta find the objective. I'm about to say I can't run. Alright, so I gotta find the objective. Oh, got him. Oh, got him, man. I missed the shot of that joint. Oh, I should have punched him. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. We out, bro. Like I'm a little. I played the Borderlands 2 for this joint. I think I bought when this joint first came out on a Switch. I think I bought the handsome edition. Oh, bro, chill out. I probably don't. I definitely don't. Slow motion. Oh shit! Definitely just got popped. Damn. Damn. Talking about. Oh, I could have just backed up. Like something was going on the wall. Quick. Oh, quick. Oh no, that was Sparks. I'm sorry. But yeah, man. Let me run to the bathroom real quick. Let me get back to these stories. Oh, he got the Jones on his wrist. He stole the shit out of Jet. Hold on. I'll make sure they wasn't moving. Yeah, I ain't playing online. I got it offline just for it. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Let me run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. That shit was funny. He stole the shit out of me. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Let's go. Oh, they shooting at me. All right. I need a better gun. I don't want to keep running with this shotty. Oh, I missed the shit out of that. All right, got him. Oh, he hit me back. I got grenades now. Damn, I was too fucking. Badass rank. You have earned a badass rank. All the stuff's still the same, but I'm reading it just in case y'all are watching it because y'all are not certain that y'all want to purchase the game, and I don't even have my camera on. But there we go. So yeah, that's why I basically be reading through it and showing it off for those that not certain if they want to purchase the game or they don't have it, or maybe for somebody like me that you play the games and then you stop playing it, then you get back into it and you forget what you gotta do, or you forget the button layouts and shit like that. You might be watching this video. Now I'm refreshing your memory. That's all. But let's. Oh, he got Dragon Punch. I'm. Oh, I gotta redeem it. Should I do the delay or should I do rate? All right, let's do it. Back your ass up. Ooh, where do we gotta go? Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, got sock. Open him up. All right, level 2. Yeah, basically, like I said before, I went to the bathroom. I'm just looking to find the perfect switch shooter, a shooter that I can just pick up and play at will and not really get bored of it. Like to me, right now, that's just because of how I started playing shooters. I started playing shooters, playing Battlefield, and I'm talking about competitive play. Anyway, I started playing more. My fault. I had to turn my headphones in. I was not like I said, not competitive play. I was just basically wasn't playing any. I wasn't playing any shooters. And when I started playing shooters, it was more co-op play than anything. Couch co-op, playing with your mans and them, playing with my wife, playing with my sis, and all cousins and shit like that. That's the era that I grew up in. Um, but once I actually started playing like competitively, I started playing games like Call of Duty and Battlefield, and those are the two games that I can literally sit down and play for hours. Like I haven't played the last Battlefield. I actually got the last Battlefield on PC. I just didn't play it, and I didn't play it enough to say like, oh, my stats is up there. I got it. I played it. Just didn't play it. Play it. Where they at, bro? Oh shit. Yeah, I ain't played them Jones like that. Back your ass up. Yeah. All right, my fault. I had to get them Jones down. But yeah, I ain't really play shooters like that until I started playing Call of Duty and Battlefield. Now, like I said, there's so much technology out there, and it's I ain't gonna say so much because that sounds retarded a little. So many different platforms of gaming that you could choose between. All right, I'm already healed up. I gotta get over that. I mean, the pick is going to be up to the consumer or how you take it in. And me, I like I just told y'all earlier in the stream, I really enjoy the hardware and software that Nintendo and they third party partners put out. With me loving my fault, that was not a brain fart. I was trying, I honestly was trying to just get through all these, but keep the conversation going at the same time. Still learning. I'm still learning. But all right, that's it. I do. All right, there we go. But yeah, like with me realizing the person that I am, that takes some time and shit. You ain't gotta do what everybody else do. Realizing the person that you are, you try to make a lane for yourself, and that's what I'm doing with this. Trying to find my first person shooter because I don't think Switch get looked at enough for. I don't want to say shooters. I want to say like for the competitive field. Like they not looking at the Switch to compete with these other consoles. and they don't have to. I'm just saying, like, Switch can be its own competitor. It's just that us as consumers have to start putting it out there like that, and that's what I'm trying to do. Like, we could get some more tournaments going. They ain't just got to be fighting games. That's why I ain't want to do fighters because I got a shit ton of fighters on the Switch already, and they have a lot of fighters still coming out. Like, so I did not want to do fighting. We be doing it all day for life, which is good, and there's not nothing wrong with that. But it's something about a shooter game. Long day, hard day of work, argue with your baby mom, friends ain't treating you right. You might even have a good day. You know what I mean? You turn on that Call of Duty, turn on that Battlefield, unload a couple bullets on a couple people, empty a couple clips, place first, rank up, feel good after that. And if you on your hiatus and you on your good note and you play Call of Duty, you start doing amazing shit. And I always just, oh shit, I ain't got no more grenades. These niggas keep setting me on fire, bro. Yo, did he just heal himself? Damn. Damn, I knew I was about to die that time. Yeah, we just need a Call of Duty. I forgot what I was talking about. But we just need a Call of Duty Battlefield on here. But for the meanwhile, let's focus on the games that we do have and not worry about what we don't have. And the Switch has a lot of good shooters. It's just that the community for those shooters aren't wide. So those games tend to die out very fast after releasing. Which that shouldn't even be the case, you know. But everybody's not fortunate enough to have every system, you know, such as me. And I had to work for this. It ain't like I just got this shit. But everybody's not fortunate to have it. You have some people that's just picking up a 360, and I was like working where I was just working, and you know, what I mean, doing what I was just doing, and I was seeing people coming in for things like that, like Xbox 360, and I'm like, bro, oh my gosh, they is fucking me up with this fire. I'm like, bro, like you realize the same price you about to pay for that? Like they coming looking for PS3s and first model, well, the first PS4s and shit like that. I'm like, same price you about to pay for that. You throw that extra 20 on at $20, $30, you can get one of the newer Johns, or you get the newest game, or you know what I mean, doing my job, but telling the truth as well. Like you don't want to be outdated, and they still was getting like. But I understand that $20 could be a hurt piece to some other people, and they only had what they had to get what they got at that time. You know what I mean? So that can't knock anybody for that. That's why I respect the games that try to put most of their software on all the platforms. Hopefully, Switch will see Borderlands 3 in 2022. I'll be right here doing another video. Like, damn, y'all remember when I said hopefully they gonna put it on? I know they gonna put Borderlands 3 on this joint. For real, low key, they kind of throwing all the good third party games and shit like that. They kind of throwing all these joints on the Switch, low key, like over time. I can make a prime example, and I could talk about this in this stream because it's still containing to finding the first, not the first, perfect shooter. So we still, you know what I mean, we still in those realms. But We don't want to stretch too far from that. But what I was just saying, like Fortnite, um, Apex, what's another one? I think Spell. No, that's not really a shooter. You can't really say that. That's like man RPG. Um, Road Company, Warface, all them Jones you could play on every system. Oh shit, and Overwatch. All all those games all got so we all got told that those Jones except for I see I don't want to say Warframe. Warframe is like in a different category, but they never really they was determined to put that joint on there and they put it on here. Like that was one of the first. Yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, that was one of the first free to play games we had got. Warframe. Oh my gosh, I was just missing. Bro, why would you take the kill? Bro, that was really hell. I'm gonna fuck Jack up. I'm gonna fuck Jack up. But yeah, those was the first couple Johns. That was the first couple games that was free to play that came over, and all those games they literally told us that they were not going to be able to run on this system. All those games they told us they was not going to be able to run on that. And yet, here we are 4 years later, or 4 years into about 4 years into the Switch lifespan, this life cycle. And guess what? We got all those games. One of my favorite topics to talk about is Overwatch. No shade to them, but the excuses they was making the first year when the Switch was out, they don't have enough buttons. Um, Runs on a high end server that the Switch is not gonna be word and like all the allegations they was making was like false and everybody knew it was false. Honestly don't know where I was supposed to be. I was not looking. But yeah, all those allegations was false. Got the same amount of buttons as every other controller. As you see all these other ports, of course we're gonna take a graphical buff, fine. But the fact is, all those other games, who or all the other game companies that eventually ported their games over to Switch were already told that games were never ever going to be able to come to the Switch because it wasn't strong enough. The hardware wasn't supported. It wasn't strong enough. That's all we kept hearing. And look at Overwatch. It ends up on the Switch, selling numbers. I'm an owner of it. You know what I mean? I play a little Overwatch every now and again. I drop down. I drop by every now and again. I'm nice. I'm nice like ice. Smooth condo. I don't even know my fucking Overwatch shit. Too many damn games. These not even on my games neither. See, and it's already installed on there. So y'all ever want to get your ass spanked at some Overwatch? Here to do that too. But back to what I was saying. Oh wait, hold up. Did I get to the I ain't see no save point. Oh, it's right there. Let me make sure. Obviously we about to do a boss fight. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Before I jumped on. All those games said they wasn't gonna be able to run on the Switch. And look, we got games like this, Borderlands the pre. We got games like Overwatch. We got games like Warframe that actually look amazing on the Switch, handheld and on the TV. We got all these different games that look crazy that was told to us from the first year that these games were not going to be able to run on the Switch's hardware, on Nintendo's hardware. And now that we got them, I feel like consumers, us as consumers, we wanted these things and we pushing on and give them to us, and now look at the community for them. They're low, or you hear things like, "Oh, well, I play this game on the Switch, and I mean, I play this game on the PS4. I play this game on the PC for one of the people complaining." That's what we gotta get out of the habit of. Stop complaining if that shit is not containing to you. Like if you're not in it and it's not containing to you, leave that shit alone. Fact is, all these developers bit their own foot off when they said shit like that, and that's what happened. They don't look at it. Go ahead and make these games, which I actually, but in the long run, I know some people saying, "Well, yeah, at least the Switch got it," and then you look at the fan base and the community behind it, and you're like, "Damn, it's only 100, 140, 400 people on the server worldwide. And you can't really get no good matches in and shit like that." That's a problem. So that means now these servers and this development cost, and now the fan base behind that and the community behind that could potentially kept that thing going or develop new games and software for the Nintendo Switch. It won't happen because they just stopped it. Prime example: WWE 2K18. That game was broken from K17, and I played it. People saying, "Oh, 2K17." No, WWE two. I'm gonna say from 2K15, 16, 16 was alright. 17 was alright too. 17 was broken though. All them Jones all the way up until now, I didn't play or touch or test or hear or see anything about the 2K22, the WWE. All those Jones up until now was literally broken, some form or another. When it came over to the Switch, they said K18. Everybody got hype. We already knew the game was gonna be. Still got it. It was broken. Fact is, they still ported that game over. And at that time, when they ported that game over, like 2K18, that's something that did not need to get ported over. Because you could clearly see that what they was, and it's not even, it's not, I'm not even going to say it didn't need to get ported over because it wasn't that. If it's broken on one system and it's broken on, and it's another one on PS4, I'm giving the example on the PS4 example. If you're 6 on 6, what is it like that? On a Switch, I got that joint too. I ain't got it installed. On a Switch, if you got into a match that was thing higher than 3 on 3, you would experience hella lag on the Switch. The game overall gameplay still got a lot of lag. They try to do things over time to improve it, which was good and it helped, but it only did but so much. The game still was buggy as hell. So one of the things I did was when I got this OLED model, I actually tried it out again. It actually is running a lot better than what it was, and I did the comparison. I don't know, maybe I might do a video. Maybe I might, maybe not. I don't know. But I did the comparison, and you can actually see that it actually runs a tad bit better. So with this OLED model, screen that it has, and the, all the improvements they made with the V2. Remember that came out on the V1. With all the improvements they made, it's maybe maybe that game could have been worked on around this time for it to be a good game, and they could have fixed the problems that they was having. With that being said, 2K22 is about to come out or is out now. I don't know if it's out or if it's about to come out. Because like I said, I stopped keeping track of it after they said no more for Switch. I'm like, nah, that's bullshit. Y'all just gonna give up after the first try. I don't like that. But after they said that, I stopped paying attention to it. But the 2K22, you already know they not about to put that on the Switch. So that means that's another platform that y'all taking from because y'all couldn't figure out the problems, and then y'all just want to do a whole new mechanic where well, mechanic and engine running on a new engine, where y'all could have just fixed those problems from the get go. It was already broke. Like I said, not to go far from what I was saying. That's my point. It takes time for technology, for things to be the way they be. You're gonna have trial and error. Stop turning off your switch because you are disappointed. And it's not even y'all being disappointed. Y'all being disappointed at the fact that everybody else is disappointed. And those people don't even know why they disappointed. You feel me? So be your own person. If you like the game, like it. Bro, I will sit here and play Dora with my daughter for hours if that's what I had to do. And I fuck around and I actually might like it. Like, who are you to judge to tell me that that game was corny? Exactly. Y'all gotta get shit a try. Like, stop asking for stuff, and then when we get it, y'all say no, because we got Overwatch. Fan base for that, that's always gonna pop. But I'm saying, like, we got other games on the Switch that, like Borderlands. Honestly, Borderlands, I get on Borderlands too. I play with the same people. And those people aren't even my friends. They just always on Borderlands, so I always run across these people. I never had that case when it came to playing like Call of Duty or Battlefield. From the day of release, even now, like if I go on Battlefield Hardline or Battlefield One or something like that, they servers are still active and they still. I shot him right in his face. They servers are still active and they still very much playable. You still can enjoy them games like they just came out yesterday, and that's what I feel like. That's what the Switch was made for. Come on, he's burning the shit out of me. That's what I feel like the Switch is made for. I feel like the Switch was made for that consumer that actually miss and not just bro. Jack, come on, bro. Let's go. Jack was y'all seen that? Jack gonna run right in front of me. I couldn't shoot. But I feel like the Switch was made for consumers that actually enjoys when gaming was gaming. When you had a challenge to everything. Where it was games where if you put that shit on hard, oh bro, that shit was hard. You ain't about to beat this joint. You had to, it don't matter how good you are in the game, you gotta work. That's when gaming was gaming. Hard now on any game is normal. Normal is very easy. Like that's how the gaming world changed. When we used to play these games, it was actual games and situations where you had to use your goddamn brain in order to get out of the situation. For those that ever, anybody that ever played Tomb Raider, for those anybody that played Heavy Rain, for those that ever played, what's another one? What's another good joint you had to use your brain? Uncharted. You know what I mean? Those that was me still growing up in my era. PS3, 360, PS2 time. Those games had you thinking. SOCOM Tactic, that was my shit. All the SOCOMs, the SOCOM compared to Call of Duty. Oh man, come on. Call of Duty became a global phenomenon. If I wonder, now I'm not gonna say if, I wonder if SOCOM came back out with a stellar hit, like I mean, what they gave us from before with the updated graphics. I mean, they could still do that, but then I feel like they'd be crossing the line with Battlefield and what's the other joint, Medal of Honor, because that's what I feel like they piggyback off of. But they've been around for a while as well, so you can't really see that. But that's what everybody. That's what I mean. That's the world that we live in. That's what everybody gonna compare it to. Oh, it's just like Call of Duty. Oh, it's just like Battlefield. Like where that game ain't been out and that game ain't been out forever. But yeah, you guys gotta like what you like. Stick with it. You never know. It might take you places. might get surprised. Like right now, I'm trying to. I really wish that more people would play the Dragon Ball, Super Dragon Ball Heroes, the trading card game on PC and what you call them on the Switch. Nobody not really playing that John. So like I'll keep playing the same people. If I just started playing it again, because I had to. I already told that story. I don't feel like telling that story again. So if you want to watch, you want to listen to that story, feel free to hop over to my last stream. I think it's my last stream. I talked about that and my mission for that game as well because the Dragon Ball Super cars are on the rise. But that's not what this video is about, so I don't want to talk. So feel free to hop over to the last stream video. Give your boy some likes, get some thumbs up. We're gonna keep this thing going. I just upgraded my skill. Wolfen saying, oh, I got my torrents now. Fuck yeah. So can they shoot? Oh yeah, they are shooting. Bet. Oh, I like that. Oh shit. Got him. Oh, Jet getting fucked up here. Oh, I ain't had to take that extra shot. Yeah, I ain't had to take that shot. Yeah, man. Like I said, you just gotta like what you like. And like I said, if you don't like it, simply stop the stream. You could turn it off, fast forward, go back to the parts you like. I really do care. I really do care, but in the same token, I can't control what people do, and that's the whole thing. Y'all allow people to tell you what's right. We could consider this a shooter, but it's really more of a MMORPG. Cyberpunk. Everybody was talking shit about that game, bro. I played this game on Stadia, and I had no problems with this game. I experienced, like, I honestly just started seeing some of the things that people was talking about, but I was playing that joint already, and I was going to the parts that they were saying and doing the things that they were saying to make the game glitch out, lag out. That shit was not doing that joint for me. Like only, and still even now, only thing that really happened in Cyberpunk for me that it don't even bother me. I really don't care. Is every now and again Keanu Reeves character on there, he'll fucking pull out a cigarette and the cigarette will just be hovering, and he act like he be smoking, don't be nothing in his mouth, and the cigarette be on the side of him, like a ghost is smoking a cigarette. That's the only thing. Other than that, that shit don't be bothered. None of that other shit really matter. And I play in 4K just to let everybody know, because everybody say, "Oh, no, I'm playing on Stadia. I play online, and I'm playing in 4K." So they use a lot of bandwidth. So if I'm not getting no lag or anything like that, it's the system that you're playing on. Like I said, I feel like all the people that was saying those things, I don't feel like Cyberpunk was made for the PS4 and the Xbox One. That was made for the newer system. I feel like those are the people that's saying that they were having a lot of lag and problems. Am I supposed to walk across this, John? But I also read, like I said, this is not me testing that theory because I ain't got time for all that. If I'm not playing that game like a Call of Duty or a 2K or Madden, I'll buy that for every console, every platform. Or which one better, which one I prefer to play on. I do that shit for those games. Like Cyberpunk, Grand Theft Auto, like that. That's not really my twist. I play those games on my downtime, but I really enjoy playing shoot and the competitive side of it. Even co-op shooters like this joint is cool too. It's just when you start getting a bunch of assholes that's playing with you, that's what make the experience bad. All right, so I'm about to drop down here. Let's feel like we're about to get a fight. Yeah, everybody always got something to say instead of focusing on what you like. Oh, I gotta smash this. Focus on what you like. Actually do something. Get what you like out there. Get your message out there. And we see. Then you start to see. Oh, I shouldn't have did that. Oh no, he was supposed to be on. Then we start to see change. But until then, monkey see, monkey do. That's all I'm gonna say. One person do it, one person say it, then everybody do it and say it. Yo, why Jack keep putting me on all these dummy missions? Oh well, but yeah, man, that's how that shit goes. But me, like I said, I just wanna try to find the perfect Switch shooter. That's what our mission is for the. And like I said, the perfect Switch shooter don't necessarily gotta be a Call of Duty Battlefield or something of that nature. Splatoon could actually fit that category as well. It's a shooter, cartoon based. Because if you're gonna put Fortnite in it, you gotta put Splatoon in that too. And I actually like Splatoon better than I like Fortnite. You feel what I'm saying? So, like I said, on this channel, we're gonna be testing and playing a lot of different FPS, but they all gonna be shooters. I'm not really gonna tamper with anything outside of shooting range. Like I said, so you know if you, I'm obviously still gonna be, like I said, fish bowling. Still gonna be thinking of ideas and putting them and bringing them to light, seeing what works. I'm gonna be doing other stuff, but anytime you see finding perfect, you know that's the build up, and I already explained it in this video what it is. So gonna keep building up from there. If y'all fucking with it, y'all vibing with it, gonna keep this thing going. Trying to find perfect shooter. Like I said, it's hundreds. I ain't gonna say hundreds. It probably is. There's a lot of shooters out there. Like I ain't gonna be doing like no side scroll. I'll get I'll get a little more into. So wait, hold up. What the fuck is it? Yeah, this boy lying. This boy lying. Yeah, that's what we're gonna be trying to do. Trying to bring the shooters to light on the Switch, because the Switch is not all about Mario. Even though all the Mario games is dope as hell, Switch is not all about Nintendo's first party. Even though those first parties is dope as hell, got third parties actually on all these other platforms. That's actually getting looked over. They overlooking them because they already own them on other platforms. And I understand, like I said, I honestly like to play Apex on the computer shooter more than the Switch just because of the frame rates, graphics, everything makes that game better. Especially like especially like if you're trying to play competitively. Everything makes that joint better. So I definitely like playing that better on PC because I can move more swifter and more fluently. Like moving instead of having that second that millisecond, the second delay, like all that lead. Like that shit really matter for those new gamers that's watching this and don't really know the difference between wired controllers, wireless, graphics, and frame. Yo, that helmet is sick. Yeah, like PC graphics, uh, console frame. The new consoles though, they actually pushing this. So like that's a good thing. They've been trying to get to that era. That the other consoles been trying to get to PC status for a while. Now that they did, I mean, just because they got there, that don't mean they surpassed them. Obviously, no PC always gonna be hard again. Yo, where the hell did Jack send me? Ring. Oh, she the black market girl. Is that me blanking, or is it just dark out there? Oh yeah, that's what. Oh, I was running out of oxygen. Why is she playing? Didn't I even have to just do that? Yeah, she just jumping back and forth. She tripping. But yeah, it's a lot of. I'm trying. If y'all got any suggestions for the next video, the next finding the perfect switch shooter, leave them Jones in the comments. Let me know what games you would think um I might enjoy playing or that I should try out. Like I said, I have a lot of these games, so most likely I don't have to purchase anything. Um, my game list is fucking crazy for the Switch. My game list is crazy for like all these goddamn consoles. Like I'm one of those gamers that like I'll buy it and I'll have it. I'll play it for a little bit and then I won't touch it again until I hear something major because it wasn't probably something that caught my attention or something that I stuck with. Then you know how it goes. Like it could be like 2 years later. Like right now, a game that I played when it first came out, and a lot of people on it, but then you heard a lot. It was like a lot of a lot of mix, a lot of mixed emotions. For Honor, a lot of people wasn't fucking with it. A lot of people was. It was. It is a difficult game. You got to figure out. Like it's not like your standard. hack and slash, sword, build type game. So you had it was tough, but I liked it. I liked the difficulty. Now a lot of people playing it more, and I've been seeing a lot of content, and a lot of posts, and more shit on For Honor, and that game came out a while ago. So that means picking up for reasons like that. That's why I like to make sure I have it. You ain't got to worry about going to look for it. You ain't got to worry about who you can get that joint from, or oh, I got downloaded. I ain't got no more space. Like all that shit. I ain't got to worry about that when you already got it. Yo, she got to give me a helmet. I got picked up. Eyes kid. Wait, so they want me to run all the way over. Want me to run all the way over here, and I can't even breathe. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, it just all right. I see it. It's just depleting my health. What's up there? I ain't even know I changed my gun. I gotta keep. Not really. There's so many guns on this joint. Oh, back your ass up. Back that ass up. But yeah, I forgot I'm out in space. Jump City. Where they at? Could have did that already. Oh, I missed the shot. Yo. Yeah, so I was just. Oh, come on. Back your ass up. I was playing Call of Duty. That Call of Duty Mobile. I play that every now and again. I jump on and off of that jump. Play like for a couple hours. I ain't never really dedicate my to that jump. I wanted to, but when I wanted to start dedicating myself to Call of Duty Mobile, because everybody most likely got a mobile phone, some kind of mobile device to play that joint on now. I was going to do that, but once I actually seen that you had to seen that it was two separate servers for controller players and touchscreen players, which is fine. Um, I had controller for I had the Razer Kenshi for the iPhone, or letting my wife use that, and I had one for the Android. My John wouldn't fit my phone, so I had to get another controller. I wound up getting like three different controllers, and none of them Jones work because you gotta have original PlayStation 4 or a Xbox One controller, and then I had got a PS4 controller to play that. But like I said, by that time, as you heard all that shit, by that time it was like, move on to something else. So I still got that shit. I still can play it with the controller. I still got it on the computer, but how it's supposed to be played because it's in the game. Can't use it how it's supposed to be. I gotta do all this extra shit if you don't have a official PS4 controller or Android anyway. I'm not certain about the supplies kit. Supplies or supplies. Off the That's what I'm saying. You could do all that on here. Why can't I buy, bro? I really buy. No, she should have turned around. That's how they should have had it. Like they ran in here. They should be able to help me. Like, shit, they're all about to die. She should have definitely pulled out the banger and started helping me. Got the shit out of that. But yeah, this was my first time playing. I actually like this joint. I'm actually gonna play this a little more. Probably gonna play this joint for the rest of the day. I really do. But I had a blast. I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed my time on this stream. I hope y'all enjoy yourself. All the people that's gonna watch this back, play back for later. You ain't got nothing to do. Hope y'all enjoy yourself. I hope everybody have a good day. Good night. Thank you. You already know what this is. Y'all been real. Y'all been great. Stay blessed. Show love. And I'm out. Uh, uh, look at the deuces. Look at the deuces. Look at the deuces. Look at the deuces. Peace. I'm out. Love y'all.